It is Sunday, and I have continued on doing stuff inside and outside. I have stuff soaking in rainwater, and it's just rainwater. I don't have any of the grow fertilizer here. It's all at the other place. Um, but in lieu of that, I've been giving things water because it's been very dry here. It's been very hot here, and so I've just wanted to come on here briefly before I leave here and go home. But overall, despite the freaking mess in here, it is a disaster. Overall, I'm still pretty happy and satisfied with the amount. Okay, well, whatever. With the amount that is still alive and doing well in here, which is good. Um, in a few weeks, I am supposed to be meeting with the contractor who's going to be putting in a new floor. Because, there's holes here all the way down. And he's going to replace the whole deck. Um, but, as I was saying before, despite all of the refuse that you see that, I get, and rightfully so, I get, here's my Akiko Sato BLC. It's got that new growth. That's what it put up last year. Still trying to rebloom. Some of my deciduous dendrobiums, which did not bloom. There's my pendulum. It's putting up a new growth. So these really should be going outside. But I'm not doing it right now. Down here is my clandii. That's not clandii. I don't have a clandii. It's Rantiaga. That's just finished blooming, and it's already putting up new roots and is pushing out a growth. As there are some of my encyclias that bloomed last year that I got from Santa Barbara. They're putting up some new growths. But yeah, it's slowly but surely getting there. But I'm really pleased with the new growth on the majority of stuff that is still alive. The root formation at the beginning of the growth season. This is my Dendrobium Soctum that bloomed so nice last year. I don't see anything happening yet. I'm just going to carry this with me and put it outside. I really should put that outside as well. That's a Florida Stars cross that's got that growth coming out on it. But like I said before, it's going to have to wait. I know that right there is a Luctone African Beauty. Yeah. You see those nice roots? Little seedling I got. And the roots are all over. So, I am very pleased with the majority of what is alive. And I'm going to carry this out with me too. This is my Cattleya forbesii, which is a species, and it is really one of my favorite Cattleya species. I love labiata and I love forbesii. This one really sucked for me last year. It produced weak growths that just doubled over and they just sucked. Whereas you can see that big nice growth right there, that's my Penny and Amazing that is just keeping on. And honestly, I should drop my forbesii, but I got them both in my hand. and we'll carry them outside. I should come back and get this one, and I will. This is my Hawaiian leopard. Right there, you hear that thunder? So yeah, let me put these outside real quick. And I'm trying to walk slow. Well, anyway, I'm not. I'm just walking at a normal pace. So I'm just gonna set this here right now. And I'll hang this up. Both of these. Up here. There's the Soctum, and here's my Forbesii. So I'm just gonna leave it here since it is gonna rain. Normally I would put them in the shade. My Parkinsonianum is doing good. It's outside. Let me make my way back. It put up new growth, but the growth, since I was not here, I did not give it enough water. Epidendrums need, constant supply of water. They don't want to be totally dry, as you know. And so my Parkinsonianum, the new growths produced sheaths, and I'm walking back this way, so I'm going to be in jeopardy of the video stopping or spinning, but be patient. I'll be back if it happens, and I'm trying to move slowly. But it is right out here, and you know what? Did I take it inside? I don't. Yeah, they are so thirsty, and I'm not seeing it out here because I would see it hanging down, of course. Yeah, I think I took it inside for some reason. I don't know why. No, it is over there. No, it's not over there. But anyway, it is doing well despite the fact it didn't bloom. But it has new growths that came on the plant. It is still hanging down. Really, really nice. Hasn't started putting out any new growths yet, though, which I am hoping that it does soon. Yeah. But my other Colostylus, because that is now officially, I think it's Colostylus now, are doing really well. This is a little one that I should give away. This is a Colostylus. I think it's Orsteady. But yeah, I will. Wait a minute, what's this down here? Oh, look, here's my patens. And it just is watching at some point. This is my little patens. She said hers just blooms just like non-stop. So I'm going to put that outside because it needs some rain. And the light just came on in here. All right, so let me try and walk. Yeah, this is my pendulum right here. And it has bloomed for me the last few years, but this year it didn't. It put up this growth and it did not bloom. I thought it was going to. Now it's putting up new growths. So it needs to go outside. All of these do. These are my deciduous orchids up here. This is my Bensonii. This is Stevanianum, I think, or warty. What is it? Stevanianum. And this is a anosmum, baby anosmum, but it is putting up a new growth that you can see. And this is lilifolium. grandiflora. Yeah, but this is my pendulum. Yeah, so those are my deciduous dendrobiums. But yeah, my encyclias are all doing well, putting up new growths. And I'm still here. Sorry my video is moving. And these will all go outside. These are Brassavola hybrids. That's summer spots times nodosa. And then there's this one that is probably a George Tyler. I think that's George Tyler. And then here's a grandiflora. And this is David Sander times Jiminy Cricket. So I really should put all these outside. And it's getting ready to start raining. I think this is one of my Miyaka stars. Yep. But oh well, they'll get their rain. And this is my nodosa, adorable. Bill Toms. So, okay. And anyway, that's where I'm at. There's my Sugita spots times Cattleya caudabags. Got that new growth. I really need to get this out of here. This is I think it's still alive. But this is a Paphinia crossed with a Gongora. I think it's or a Stanhopea. It's a Paphinhopea. That's what that is. I think it's called something Kennedy. Maybe. But anyway, I'm gonna put this outside. This is my Solagina usitana that definitely needs water. I think this is putting up a new growth. Which this is my Silver King. So these are all doing well. This is that cross. It's an encyclia cross that's got these two growths coming, and these sheaths are getting ever so full. So but anyway, there's still a lot to do. A lot. Here's my Phragmipedium Grande still. Well, I don't know about healthy. I really don't know about healthy. My Mimiense has that new growth. I really don't know about healthy, but they're alive. Oh, I need to put this one outside for sure. This is my formerly Oncidium. Pymatochilum, and that new growth on it is steadily getting bigger and bigger. Nice plant. I want this to bloom so bad because the flowers are so intoxicatingly fragrant. But anyway, we will get there, hopefully with patience. But folks, I am going to get off of this. Just because it's time for me to get back to doing some work and not videotaping. I just wanted to do a little bitty video on my biggest orchid. Well, it's right here before I go. I'm pretty sure this qualifies as the biggest. Your question was right on cue. And it's not this one. It's right here. This is probably my biggest orchid. And I'll put it out in the light just so you can see it a little better. It's my Brassavola, no, Bulbophyllum. I would say that's my biggest. This is doing well. This is my Bacteria grape wax, which I love. And there's a new growth. And I know there's another peeking out. Here it is. Right through there. So, anyway. Yeah, that's got to be my biggest one. So, yeah. I'm glad that this one is still alive. This is a bucket list plant. Most definitely. My Gromangis Elysiae. Oh yes. No, I thought that was a new growth. But it's not. But it's still. I am looking forward to a new growth. Something. Oh, okay. New growth. That is my Phoenix Kona. Here's another Epidendrum or steady eye. It's got that no ID Brassavola. Steve. Thanks for watching. And enjoy orchids.